The syntax for index match can appear complicated at first. However, we are going to break it into its subcomponents, index and then match. We will work with each formula independently and then bring them together further into the exercise. Let's start with the index function. The index function starts off by asking for the array containing the value you are looking for, then the position of the value within the array, and then finally what column or row to start with. Let's give question 1a a try to get a better understanding. The first question asks, what country is in the third row, inclusive of the header? Let's flip over and take a look at our data set. Here is the country column. The country in the third row, counting the header, is 1, 2, 3, Tanzania. However, we can use a formula to tell us this. For our own reference, if we highlight this column, we'll see here that this column is named range labeled as country. We will utilize name ranges going forward throughout this exercise. Let's try this using the index formula. We are going to type equals index. The first field asks which array we're looking for, and we want the country, which we remember is a name range. As we start to type country, you can see it labeled down here. Let's hit tab to accept it. And then it's going to ask us what row number we are looking for. The exercise is asking what country is in the third row. So we're going to say 3. And since we selected a column, there is no need to provide the column position. We will come back and experiment with the column position later. If we hit enter, we come up with Tanzania, just as we expected. Now, why don't you give it a shot in problem 1b by looking at what is the revenue in the 5th row. So the revenue associated with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Gabon. Give it a shot.